What is good, everybody? How y'all doing out there? My internet is spotty as hell tonight. I promise you it's spotty as hell. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on, but what I do know is that deadline was yesterday. It was a lot of major moves being made. As a 49er, man, y'all got to stick around to see what I got to say. Run it.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls off three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer! Oh my God! They know that! Are you kidding me?
Pow! How y'all doing? I'm doing great, man. It's a great show. Man, shout out to my squad, the Hater Debate Squad. If y'all don't know who that is me, myself, Beatman Pete, MVPD. That's right. Shaw Bugs, Boogie, Young Black, and also coming to Baby G4. I got Odom, Uncle Ballhead in here. I got members. We got members. And I appreciate every single person that takes the time out of their day to watch the videos, to watch the shorts, whatever it is that you watch. I appreciate y'all, man. I wish it was more women that watched and supported it. We have for the fan base for the Hater Debate show, it's 98% men. It's 1% women and 1% other. Y'all take that however y'all want to. But I'm mad at women that aren't out here like that because I really do. I keep saying and we're a team. We really do try to reach out for the women's sports and everything as well. It's not just men's sports out here. And we need y'all women, man. I'm not a man that's going to sit here and act like I don't. We need y'all women, man. You know what I'm saying? Do I need to run the intro again? No, I'm not going to run the intro again. But what I am going to do before I get this show started, I'm going to give a shout out to my sponsors. First off, Planet Vapor, 12 different locations for all your vaping needs. I promise you, if you can't find it in any of those spots, or if you don't live around the South Carolina area, go to the website. PlanetVapor.com, and they'll get you everything that you need. I promise you. They'll set you straight. Lovely family, lovely people that work there, man. I promise you. Just go there, try them out. Just try it. Just try it. What do you stand to lose? You're gonna spend the money anyway. Come on, man. Let's do it. Shout out also to Blonde Fury down there at the Fury Bros Studios for all your recording and your production needs. Y'all check him out. Y'all go ahead. Go down there, man. And before I wrap this up, I'm going to play what he did. Again, for the people that missed it in the prior episodes. I'm going to play this one time for you. Just for you. But also shout out to Corey Rock Bottom Davis down there at Rock Bottom Studios. First black-owned animation station, South Carolina. This is Major. This is Love. This has been my brother since I met him in 2001. I met this guy. I started working at a movie theater. He was already working there. So when they walking me around introducing me to people that's there, they introduced me to him. This man's drawing. He's drawing and he's actually touching up this Jet Boy. I have the only Jet Boy tattoo that exists. That I believed in that man from then. I believe in him from now. This man is doing it. I'm not a bandwagon rider for this guy. I'm a ride or die for my brother, man. Shout out to Corey Rock Bottom Davis down there at Rock Bottom Studios, man. I'm telling y'all, get your animation on. The team is strong, is growing. Shout out to all of the sponsors. And before I go ahead and get Done with all of the shout outs to the sponsors. I'm going to go ahead and run that Blind Fury official Planet Vapor commercial that he shot for them. This hasn't even hit the airwaves yet, y'all. Y'all are in the presence of greatness. Let's go.
If you wanna stop smoking and try something safer, come on down to your local Planet Vapor. We got everything you need in every kind of flavor. So come holler at us now and don't wait until later. 12 different locations for all your vaping needs. We got that Delta 8, that legal THC. And if that really ain't your speed, then we got them gummies. And the price is really cheap, so you ain't gonna spend a lot of money.
Stop by any of our 12 convenient locations. From Columbia to Florence, we've got you covered. Planet Vapor, where premium product and professionalism are top priority. Also, check us out online at planet-vapor.com.
We got 12 different locations for all your vaping needs. We even got that Delta 8, that legal THC. And if that really ain't your speed, then we got them gummies. And the price is really cheap, so you ain't gonna spend a lot of money.
Bro, that's fire right there, man. That's fire right there, man. That is fire. If y'all don't think that's fire, that's fine, man. It's fine. It's okay. But for a smoke shop, vape shop commercial ad, man, y'all better come on, man. All I hear all day is topdoglaw.com. That man be yelling topdoglaw.com so loud on the radio. It make me want to get hurt on the job just so I can call them up and see what they're working with. I ain't going to do it, though. I need my job. Need my job. All politics, all BS, and all shout outs aside, I'm going to go ahead and get into these trades that they did yesterday, right before the trade deadline. And you know, I'm a Niner, so I got to start off with my team. I know a lot of people out there, they're mad. They're like, we didn't pick up this, we didn't pick up that. We paid people. Remember we were saying pay him and all that? I was saying pay Ayuk 26, 27, and I'm documented on Hater Debate. 30 million. He ain't playing another game. Christian McCaffrey extended. He might get hit the next game. We don't know. That's how serious his injury is. We do not know what he's going to do when he comes back. It's that Madden curse. That's what everybody says. Man, our whole team, it's like they on that cover. I mean, come on, man. The only person really that got that money extension and is doing what it is Trent Williams. But we off for that. I ain't even getting into my feelings today. I'm feeling good. But the Niners, as I said, I would start with, we acquired Khalil Davis in exchange for a 2026 7th round draft pick. And I grade this as a B. People say, why do I grade this as a B? Khalil Davis is like 111th when it comes to run defense as a lineman, and he's like 200. And both of these are out of a group of 250 athletes, I believe, linemen in the NFL right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's 200th something in pass defense, and he is 111th, like middle of the pack on run defense. And what other people are mad about my grade on it is we stepped up our run defense, because the person that's playing his position right now is not doing anything. They're running all over us. They're doing what they want to do. Him stepping in, and instead of being a situational player, he'll be more of a reliable player. Give him that strength. Give him that grace, that mercy. Believe in this man. He'll give you what, I promise you, he'll give you what he needs to, man. He will. I'm not looking for player of the year type stats or nothing like that, but come on, man. He's going to do it. Next, we're going to go on over to the Seahawks, because my whole thing is San Francisco didn't do anything because they're still relying on the people that's coming back. Hopefully they do. Knock on wood. 2 different kinds, just to make sure, but we don't know if they are. So they didn't make any trades because of the money that they spent, and I understand New York's on that right there. Come on, man. But Seahawks acquire a linebacker, Ernest Jones the fourth, in the trade for the linebacker Jerome Baker and a 2025 round pick. I mean, fourth round pick. This trade happened like right before, I think maybe like 45 minutes to an hour maybe before it. And Jones, he logged like 24 tackles since moving from Nashville to Seattle. You know, he was doing his thing, but you know, I mean, he's moving and everything. But the guy that they got from the Titans, who really is down like that, they got a man who has 37 tackles. So I rate this grade for the Seahawks as a C plus. Because you did, matter of fact, I'll give you a B minus. Because you did replace a linebacker that you saw what he could do in situations, stopping the run and over the middle passing that goes to y'all linebacker, and with 24 tackles, that's not a lot for a linebacker at all. So getting that replaced with 37, I'll take that, because even 10, I would take that. So like I said, I'll rate that a B minus. You know what I mean? Y'all judge me how you want to, man. Put it in the comments though. Don't just feel bad. I take the time, and me, the team, they do it sometimes, but I make sure I respond to every single one of y'all. Y'all know I do. So if you got something to say, put it down there in the comments. I need y'all, man. I need y'all. It ain't just me. My whole team, we need y'all, man. We bringing y'all sports. What other people do you know that you grew up with, you was raised with, that were musicians turned sports analysts? I played some sports, man. I don't got this what I'm analyzing, but I'm still going to do it. And we're going to determine if it's hater debate. Another trade that went down. Y'all know I got to put a little story in it. Try to stretch it out. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Oh, snap. I dropped the Bob Barker mic. All right, but yeah, another trade that went down Tuesday before the deadline was the Vikings received Cam Akers and a 2026 conditional 7th round pick, and the Texans received a 2026 conditional 6th round pick. So basically, they just got rid of somebody that they didn't want for a 6th, maybe 7th round pick, and the Texans will receive a definite 6th round pick. I see what the Texans are doing with the players that they moving around and moving and shaking. D'Amico, man, shout out to you, man. The next one of the most surprising trades. The Cowboys gave up damn near an arm and a leg. I don't know if y'all would say it, but for a player that just has 55 receptions, man. Second year wide out. 121 yards on 12 receptions this year. And it's caught less than half of his targets. Cowboys got him, Jonathan Mingo, and they're giving up a 2025 4th round draft pick. Me, I'm going to grade the Carolina Panthers for this, and I give the Carolina Panthers an A on this. The man wasn't doing nothing. I'm going off of what these guys are doing out there. You're dropping half, or just less than half of your targets out here. You're a wide receiver. This is what we pay you money to do. Get out of here. A for the Panthers on that. Y'all need to do something out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to do something out here. I don't know. I don't know what y'all are looking at. But I know the Panthers, they've been switching quarterbacks and doing all. If y'all see me looking to the side, I done switched the location of where I'm at to try to get the screen. Y'all see my brick wall is messing up on me too, man. But yeah, I got y'all. I'm trying to keep this thing rocking. I'm trying to keep it real. It's just me tonight. Y'all boy. Know what I'm saying? play some lovely music for y'all, man. Shout out to Blind Fury. He gave me another track, and I just hadn't uploaded it. I told him I was gonna upload it today, and he's gonna call me tomorrow a McFib. I know he is. He's gonna call me a McFib tomorrow. It's all good. I didn't mean to on this one right here, Fury. So it's not the McFib. I tried to do it, but I just thought about bringing it up on there. But shout out to you, bro, and this one right here that we did together. But back onto these trades and how this NFL and these grades are looking right now, man. The Ravens, they got Tre'Davious White and the 2027 7th round pick. And the Rams get a 2026 7th round pick. Baltimore gets a former 2-time Pro Bowl cornerback who they surely hope will help booster the what is currently the league's 32nd ranked pass defense. While this career has been sidetracked by injuries, they're believing right now in what he's been doing in the upcoming and leading up to this week's. He can booster that roster on over the edge. Baltimore is looking great as is. I think it's a great pick for them. I'm going to judge the Rams on this and what they got, a 2026 7th round pick. I'm going to rate that as a C-, brother. Y'all lost. You lost. Maybe you got rid of a contract. Okay, I'll give you a B for that. But what you got in return and what you gave up also, you didn't just give up a player, but you gave up a 2027 7th round pick. And we all know, if you watch this show and you believe in the underdog, shout out to Underdog, as well as Prize Picks. Whichever one of y'all want to go ahead and do this, let's go ahead and do it. But if you know like how we know it, man, come on, nothing. Today is well gone as tomorrow, man. Time don't stop for nobody, man. For nobody. Matter of fact, I'm leaving that on a cliffhanger. Not gonna finish it. Yeah, I know. Pete, what are you talking about? Listen to it, rewind it back, play it again. Nah, I'm not getting into it. Next squad that we got up on this trade block, but I like I said, I can't give the Rams a bad score because I was talking about the Ravens, and the Ravens, what they got. Bye, y'all. Steelers acquire Preston Smith. Pittsburgh already talented defense has added another piece to the puzzle. Smith, they're getting a versatile, accomplished pass rusher. You know what I'm saying? 68.5. Wait, is it? Let me see. Yeah, 68.5 career sacks. He's ready to do it. He's ready to clean up the dirty work, come in behind TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, and anybody, Nate. Man, come on. They looking pretty good. They getting him out there to add to it. I see them as, if they would have had him, they'd probably be like maybe 1.5 more in the win column. The Packers in that trade, they get a 2025 next year 7th round pick. You lost. And I'm going to grade y'all on that. F, nigga. You get an F. You got nothing this year. You gave up somebody good and you helped another team. You get an F. If we playing dominoes, the F is for fug you. F-U-double-G. Fug you. You know what I'm saying? You helping out other people out here, man. You're helping other teams out, man. You're helping other teams out, man. The Steelers, they also acquire Mike Williams. Now, this is the second one we're talking about with the Steelers now. They already been, you know what I mean, looking pretty good. They acquire Mike Williams, Pittsburgh. They got him now. 21 targets this year, 12 receptions, 166 yards, no touchdowns. The Jets get a 2025 5th round pick. Let's see. Who do I want to... I got to talk about the Steelers on this one right here too. Well, looking at your wide receiver field right here, and I know he's not going to get much play out there. And you need somebody to go to that's going to look different. Maybe it's the quarterback that got him bad passes. Who knows? Hopefully is you are like just under 50% on your targets and receptions because of the quarterback. I'm going to go with a little bit of grace, and I'm going to give y'all a C. I'm not giving high grades because I'm keeping it real out here. Y'all know y'all like, he keep on giving out C's. What you want me to do? Lie? If you got some hate, put it in the comments. If it's debatable, let's do it. I ain't scared to put that link out here, man. What y'all talking about, man? Next up. Marshawn Lattimore. Commanders get him in a 2025 fifth round draft pick. The Jets acquire 2025 third round pick, 2025 fourth round pick, 2025 sixth round pick. All those picks I would have gave up to, and I'll give the Jets another F. What the fug? F-U-G-G. What the fug are you doing giving the already elite Commanders another dope cornerback, man? 4-time Pro Bowler? Come on, man. Come on. This year alone, he's recorded 30 combined tackles, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. They said his injuries is something that you have to worry about like that, but that's what everybody on the field, man. I'm not even doing this. I'm not even getting into that. We going on to the Bengals because they acquire Khalil Herbert, running back. 8 attempts this year for 16 yards. Bro, you're trash. The Bears get a 2025 seventh round pick. I think that shit evened out. I give both of those teams a B for that. They get another back in the Bengals, you know, Zach Moss with his neck. Goodness gracious, he's out. But, man, you strengthen your roster. Good for you. You know what I mean? Bears, you get a good pick. 2025 next year, 7th round. I mean, stack them up. You know, B for y'all. Come on, man. Detroit, who we shouldn't be talking about, acquire Zadarius Smith, the defensive end, 2020 and the 2026 7th round pick. The Browns get next year's 5th round pick and the year after's 6th round pick. Bro, you're making the Lions the scariest team, not just in the NFC right now, but in the league. I'm not a hater. I'm scared as a 49er, but I'm happy. I know we ain't going all the way this year. We ain't going all to nothing. The wins that we got this year, we got lucky. And the losses that we got this year, we could have damn won. We 50-50 all across the board in the worst way. Y'all say the players and all of this stuff like that. Y'all say the quarterback and all of these things like this right here. But the players are doing their things outside of injury. The quarterback is doing his thing outside of injury. He's got legendary numbers versus all of the legends in the first 21 games. Stop playing yourself. It's the coach. It's the coach. It's the system. I'm sorry that John Lynch has to be a part of this. And I hope the 70% wins that Kyle Shanahan gets after his bye week go ahead and stand up this test right now, because we sure can use it. And I'm not talking about him like he can't do it. I hadn't hit the panic button. I've been wanting to do it, but I'm not hitting it. I know what time it is, but I just hope everything happens and plays out the way it's supposed to be, just to give our team a fighting chance, because we look all right. But Kyle just gets a little fancy and things like that, and it doesn't work out. But Detroit, I say all that to say this. Detroit, there's the players tomorrow. All they had to do was run the ball, man. You's gonna get me's and trebles. What you gonna do about it? All right. Enough of that. The Cardinals get Baron Browning, linebacker. Broncos get 2025 6th-round pick. I mean, the Cardinals, I can say this. Getting Browning is dope. And I'm sorry for the long pause because I had to really think about it before I spoke. Listen twice, speak once. 2 ears, 1 mouth. You know what I'm saying? But I think the Cardinals need this. They're in first place in the NFC West anyway, but that's going to help with their pass rush defense, which they're going to play the 49ers again. They're going to play a lot of our teams in our division again, and also to keep up what they have right now. I mean, you don't know what you're going to get out of their defense as well as their offense. Their defense so far the last few years has just been Budda Baker, and that's not enough. It's not enough. So adding him to that, get some quarterback hurries to force it to Budda. I guess I'm gonna give them a solid B for this right here. Get them a solid B for this right here, man. You did something to help your defense. I mean, come on, man. The outside tackle going to the Minnesota Vikings at Robinson and a 2026 conditional 7th-round pick. And the Jaguars get a 2026 conditional 5th-round pick. Could become 4th. Okay? With these conditional picks, you have to read and do your own homework into it. And I don't have the time to read into all of them. I have it right in front of me, but I'm not doing all of that. I'm making a grade off of what I'm seeing and what I'm understanding from these players. If you want to argue, I'm leaving the floor open. Please do it. But I think the Vikings did a good thing with that outside tackle. They've been, I say, pretty solid as far as the defensive schemes and stuff like that, but you can always get better. And if it's not to be a starter, then it's definitely to be into the rotation. So come on, man. A win's a win is a win. All right. Next up, Baltimore and the Panthers. Panthers, they get a 2025 5th-round pick. The Ravens got Deontay Johnson. 58 targets, 30 receptions, 357 yards, and 3 touchdowns this year. Things like that make me think about the Ravens and the Lions in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking at. But I ain't going to that. I'm giving the Ravens, I'll give them an A. I'll give them a solid A on that right there. They got their running game, everything else. Jackson's got an arm. He needs some help. Got him some help. The Chiefs, they're the first team to start 7-0 this year. Y'all know it. You know what I mean? They've been doing it. They've been kicking ass since they kicked our ass in the Super Bowl, them and the refs. Politics not today. Even though it's election day. Shout out to everybody for getting out there and voting. I had my own campaign to it. That's on a whole nother show, not on Hater Debate. But I think the Chiefs requiring that you run linebacker Josh Uche. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Don't care. And the Patriots require a 2026 6th-round pick. I'm going to rate that as not available. I don't care about that. I'm not excited for neither one of those teams. Forget you guys. You know what I'm saying? Forget you guys. I really don't care. A lot of the other picks, they're going back to the Devontae Adams, the Amari Coopers, and I'll go ahead and grade both of those. Devontae Adams, everybody rated them high. I'll rate him a C because they hadn't done nothing since he's been there. He lost to the same team from in the Raiders and in the New York Jets when he got there. Look it up. It's there. He hadn't done too much for me, and I think that the Jets did a bad thing by firing Saleh for Aaron Rodgers. They didn't fire him for no other reason. Argue with your mama. But I'll rate Buffalo Bills acquiring Amari Cooper as a A, because I mean, you got the real Bill out there passing that ball around, man. Allen is not playing. He wants something. He want to prove something. He want to prove that he can come out of the AFC. I think that if he keeps his energy up, he has the targets. Their defense is always pretty nice. They're legit. They're not bullies, but they're well respected on the block. I rate them, again, a A, solid on that. Let's see. They got older ones. And yeah, that's all of them right there, man. So if y'all have any that I didn't mention in this show, please, I beg you, please. Well, I don't really beg you. I don't care. But put it in the comments down below. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, correct, update the page. Let's keep it moving. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button on TikTok at H8 or ORDEB 8 SPORTTA. Well, sports talk. SPORTSTALK. Yo, guys, there. Hater Debate or Hater Debate Me on YouTube. Also check us out on Facebook and Snapchat, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with your boy. This is MVPD signing out for the evening. Y'all make sure y'all don't go to sleep without putting y'all's grades in there tonight, because I took my time to do it. Y'all take y'all time to do it. Y'all take y'all time to do it. Y'all take y'all time to do it. Man, let's get out.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up three-pointer.